All right, so you can see my screens, right, buddy? So if you look at this Euro chart, the reason there's this gap is because the futures rolled. So the front month prices were a little bit higher, so that it wasn't actually a gap up on the Euro. You can see by looking at the cash market. But if you guys are short Euros, I'm definitely taking profits here. We had a good call being core short. And so we've got you got dollar down, or sorry, euro down, dollar up this morning. And you've got gold up even. So this was something I was thinking about yesterday. I was listening to Paul Tudor Jones was on Bloomberg, and he, guys like that, he thinks that's one of the best trades to be long gold. And I was thinking yesterday, I mean, I don't think this dollar rally, I think you're going to have a long-term rally in the dollar, but I think it's going to be a lot of back and forth. So you could have a long-term uptrend in gold and a long-term uptrend in the dollar, but just like inversely ebbing and flowing on your way to higher prices, meaning you might have a 2 to 3 week down day, down 2 to 3 weeks, maybe down on the dollar, and gold kind of marches higher. And then you kind of reverse that, gold pulls back the dollar. But I think both can work higher for a number of global macro reasons. But I don't want to get into that. So I took some profit on new high here in gold. I actually want to start to beef up that core long on a pullback. Let's go around the horn. Cable, still bearish, dollar bullish. You guys could look to keep adding to cable shorts. I was a little bit short Dragon, but I'd be covering some down here. I had just a small piece of Dragon on short. I'd cover that. But keep selling rallies on cable, 15-minute, 30-minute cycles. Still have this kind of euro yen long that I hate, but because the U.S., you can't flip and go both ways, it just makes you stuck in positions that really you don't want. We did trim a lot of that up on this rally and then said that the daily cycle would come off. But so against that, what I did is I shorted euro futures and I'm long yen. Long yen futures, that's nothing new. But you can book gains. Those futures rolled also, but I booked some gains this morning, and that's actually coming off a little bit now. That's pretty much an FX. Equities. I left my calls on from yesterday just as a little bit of hedge overnight, but I guess the move would have been to take some of that off at 2,900. Stocks haven't really done that much. I'll probably buy this Dow piece back on the next push lower, maybe 26,000 or beneath that. And then I booked some gains on 10-year. I don't know, why is this market reversing so much? I might have had a number. I came out of some 10s in one account. I'm still core long in this account. I think I sold a couple 5s too in the other account up here. Might buy those 10s back, actually. Let's see how many I'm long. Murray, what are you doing in here? What are you guys doing? Hopefully this is similar trades. But it's always good to have a little gold on, just because if you have dollar longs, it's a good hedge. So we've been core short euros and long dollars for the entire year, really. I'm buying some 10s here. we get another push on 10s, guys, I'm going to buy more down towards 127. Might even buy 30s. You're kind of flat. Okay, no problem there. Other than that, I mean, copper's still bearish. China, things are heating up. Obviously, on the Iran side, I mean, we've talked about that for a while. That I don't know. You follow the money. There's a lot of Israeli-backed money that was behind Trump, and that's been on the agenda for a while to go after Iran. So I think this is just going to be an ongoing thing, and I don't know. You don't really have to look into it too much. I mean, we just have to be aware that you get the moves where we have the headlines. You get 3-4% move up. We can fade it like we did yesterday, but you just got to be quick to cover because, I mean, we're in a downtrend. It's just you shouldn't expect it to be. If we got geopolitical stuff, we can't really expect it just to trend like it did maybe in November, December. There's going to be a bid below the market just on that geopolitical risk. That's going to elevate things, so it's probably going to be choppy. You're supposed to sell 53.5, 54, cover 52, 51 right now. And what else, guys? I think that's kind of it. A lot of background noise here. I hit on 10s, bonds, gold, volatility real quick. Failed at pi again, huh? The 30-minute VIX futures. I don't know. 16 to me is still kind of in no man's land. That's kind of why stocks to me, I don't see a huge edge. I think we're supposed to fade we didn't talk about the Russell. We're supposed to fade the Russell a little bit more if we did good cover yesterday down here after I sold 33s. I'm going to put that back out. I think I have one piece on. I think I want to put that back out closer to pi. Maybe the VIX tests 15. We might not even get that high. And we'll see. 15, 16. Maybe 1550 on the Russells where we short today. Yeah, I just have one lot on now. I touched on the Dow or buy. So I think the VIX where the better edges are is 15 to 18. EVXY this morning closed out we had good covers yesterday. It's only been in a dollar range, which is kind of rare. 34.96, nothing going on there. Anyway, guys, why don't we pay attention in River today? Maybe I'll try to update, make some moves there. I'll be on mobile, and then I'll try to get this trading room back out. The reason we had some troubles on the trading room this morning is he set me up with 2 new links, one for members, and then new people won't have to deal with a password, so it'll be easier for people to click a link and just come into the room, and then on the trial access, and then from there, the paying customers. So anyway, he set up 2 different links. I couldn't get mine to work this morning either, so I'll get with him on that, but I'll hit you guys on the River. Sorry, it was kind of a shortened session today.